Hey, Soul Fam. Coach Amelia Adair here. Hope you guys are feeling good and doing good. I'm feeling good. I'm doing good. I got my hands like this because let me tell y'all, I was just painting my nails and I was like, I'm going to let them dry as I chit chat with y'all. Okay, multitask, two for two, two for one. You know what's up? So today, guys, we're gonna jump right into the topic. I'm excited about today's topic because, first of all, yeah, I know I help build brands, businesses, um, lives. You know, body. Okay, when I say beauty, I mean beauty, body, outwards. You know, like health. There's no B for health. You know, three B's. What's the three B's for health? See, it's done. It's only beauty or body, you know. So just to help you, because when you want to keep your mind right, you got to keep your body right. You can't try to keep your mind right and neglect your body, because honey, it's all connected. You see, your neck connects your head to your body. You know what I'm saying? So you can't act like your whole body is not there and just work on your mind. You know, it's not gonna work like that. So you gotta be able to do it all in together. Okay, you gotta sandwich it. So, with all that being said, I'm gonna give y'all some business tips. So if you are a new business owner or you thinking about being a new business owner, I'm gonna tell you some pros, I'm gonna tell you some cons, I'm gonna just tell you some tips. I'm gonna just give you guys a little one too, because if you don't know, I say about because I have two businesses, and then my coaching business technically is a business too. So we're gonna sum that in, but it's a little different from my other two businesses, like dealing with products, and just dealing with it's a little different. Okay, it's just a little different. But it started my first business. Really, ooh, that's how mustache is swaying, y'all. Okay, I thought I put the air on cool. Let me un momento. Let me put this air a little lower. Stu in here still trying to make a friend. Hold on, y'all. Still relax. I'm just putting the air. Oh, but then I don't want the sound. I'm gonna just leave it, cause then the sound is gonna be loud. Okay, I'm gonna just be a little warm, cause then I don't want the air to make loud noises. I didn't think about that. So anyway, jump back in. Let's give some tips about businesses. Now I don't know if y'all want the cons first or the pros. I think we should start with the cons. You know, you always want to start with the negative, so you got the positive to just lift you up. And it's not necessarily a negative, it's just not a positive. So we're going to just call it a negative. Anyway, I'm trying to fix myself, but my nails is wet, y'all, so just bear with me. So, the cons. So the number one con to starting your business or having your business is you're going to have scam artists. Okay? They don't tell you that, but guys, you are going to have scam artists, and there's no big way to avoid scam artists. I mean, there's a way to limit it, and I have a course coming out that's going to give you all of those tips. But overall, online, you just got to be smart. You got to look at names and addresses and things like that. But in person, the best way to avoid scams is to take cash only. Cash only, okay? No, I don't take credit. I don't take credit because y'all be trying to. So the best way to avoid scams when you first start your business is not to take credit. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you ever went to any Chinese store and bought you some Chinese food, what they make you do, go to the ATM and get you some cash, because they not playing with y'all. So I took that tip, and when I first started my business, sorry guys, cash only. And then there's apps like Zelle. Zelle is technically cash only because you cannot dispute Zelle. Zelle is one of the things you cannot dispute. Another one that you really can't dispute. I've had clients dispute their Cash Apps. So don't think you all safe with Cash App, because Cash App would surely take their money back. It has happened to me before. And I was sitting there like zoop, zoop, zoop. And what I do is when a client scams me, I no longer take that client. I don't care if they come apologizing. I don't care if they come with Jesus himself, honey. You are no longer allowed. You get the void stamps. You get the removal. You cannot come to my business because you will bring a negative energy. And not having it. Okay, I'm been nothing but nice. I'm giving you nothing but genuine. If you can't reciprocate, you have to exit left. Okay, guys. So if you have a business where you're gonna be, interacting with people, and they try to pull a fast one, make sure you pull a fast one next, and you just let them out, because best believe karma is real. So don't get too wrapped up on losses. Okay, if you try to be a boss, you're gonna have to take some loss. Okay, and so that's one thing that I'm definitely 1,000,000% okay with, is taking a loss, because you never know when it's gonna come. You never know who it's gonna come from. But just know you're not gonna be exempt, because you're in this world. Like there's just people in this world that just love to beat their own system. Like, yep, get ahead, yep, dispute, yep. That's just how people live their life. You can't control people. If you try to control people, you're going to go crazy. You're going to be sitting around losing out on the next business that come in, because you're so busy stressed about the last business that went out. So advice, guys, when something negative is happening, let it do what it do. Okay? There's never been a time that I didn't get my blessing back from someone who tried to take their blessing back. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, they tried to bless me and say psych. You know what I mean? You be like, you just gotta be like, and also be mindful of those that's making big transactions. So if you have someone that come in and they trying to buy, you gotta have a limit. You gotta set a limit on your products. Like, I know you want money and things like that. You want to sell out immediately, but don't let one person come in and buy all your products. And now you're sitting there with dispute charge, no products, and no money. You're going to be sitting there like, what in the world? You know what I mean? You're going to get a double negative. So put a limit on your products, okay? Don't let somebody come in and be like, sorry, there's a two limit. Because you got to think about it like this. Yeah, you want to sell all that product 1, 2, 3, right? Like, who doesn't want to sell their product 1, 2, 3? But who doesn't want to have no product for a potential new customer? So if your customer gets a portion of what they're asking for, they're gonna be happy, and then you're still gonna be happy, because you're gonna have products for someone else. The purpose is to get your brand. Sorry, I know y'all hear that sound. I don't know what that is. Sound like a little cat. All right, I'm gonna try to talk over y'all. Sorry, I don't know what it is, but the point is for your brand to be. It's the point. The purpose is so you can expand your brand. So you want to be able to reach more people, and you can't reach more people if you don't have more product. Okay, trust me. Another con that I would say about starting a business is trying to please everyone. So with any business, you are not going to please everyone. It's just what it is. Everyone is not going to like what you have to offer. So there's going to be times where someone wants a refund. And that's another con of a business, is having to give a refund. But you got to have a refund policy in part. You can't just be giving out refunds. You know what I mean? You got to have some type of boundary there. So refunds is definitely something that businesses hate to do, because it's like, I counted that, now I gotta uncount that. Thank you, no thank you, get out of here, bye. No, it's a part of business, guys. People are gonna want their refunds. People are gonna be unpleased. People are gonna be just people, and again, if someone come and ask you for their refund, give them their refund. Don't sit and argue and fight. If they deserve a refund, give a refund. Now, if they trying to pull a fast one, because some people will try to use a product and do, like, you can tell a scam artist when they come, and that's still considered scammers, but scammers come in different layers, you know what I'm saying? So just have a policy and think like a scammer. Okay, that's the best thing you can do in business, is think like a scammer. If you don't think like a scammer, you're going to continuously be scammed, and your business will not grow. Okay? All right. I'm not going to give y'all all the juices, because again, I told you I have this great course My nose is itching, my nails is wet. A great course coming out real soon. But I just want to give y'all a little bit of little tip to rub your ball. You know what I'm saying? Little get your ball rolling, get your business starting, cause I'm gonna break things down so good. You're gonna be sitting around like, what do you do? So, guys, those are the main cons that I can think of right at the top of my head. Let me see if I can get one more. The best one yet. Business with pleasure, guys. You do not want to mix business with pleasure. I'm telling you, no matter how you try to bend the rule or fold the rule or go around the rule, you're going to hinder your growth. You're going to hinder your growth because you're going to be trying to balance a relationship with somebody, friendship, relationship, familyship. You're going to try to do that while growing your business. And people don't like rules, and if you're trying to grow your business, you're not going to have a substantial amount of funds to fund people's mishaps. So the best thing to do is to try to outsource, unless you have that family member that's really, really eager. But to be honest, it's rare. So if you get one that's really eager to help and really down for get contracts. Okay, sign the contract. Don't do word of mouth, because somebody always go back on their word, and you can't mishap paper. Once it's on paper, it's set in stone. Okay, signed papers are legal documents. I would say that again. Signed papers are legal documents. They are admissible in court. But word of mouth, that's he said, she said. You know what I'm saying? But if you got something signed, no one can go against what was here. You know what I'm saying? You sign, that's your name, that's your signature, and to really seal it on there, copy their ID right on there. You know what I'm saying? Let me get your ID, cause how you getting a hold of somebody's ID? So you gotta really just cross your T's. You gotta really go the extra mile, because when things hit the fan and you don't cover your back, you are gonna have to pick up that slack. And that's one thing that I've learned, that I'm so happy I learned, that has saved me so many times. Because when things are, when you sit down and things are about to start, things are great. Everyone is keying, everyone is cool. But soon as somebody want to go against their word for whatever reason, you never know what's why somebody want to go against their word. But soon as somebody want to go against their word, it's in the paper. You just save yourself energy and time, because I'm not about to be arguing with you. I'm not about to be fighting with you. I'm not about to be getting out of character with you. You signed this paper. Okay? This is what the paper says. This is what we said. And that's what we said. You know what I'm saying? If that's what we said, that's what we're going to do. I like to do what I say. I don't like to say things and just not do it. And that's a good way for you to just pluck out the himps. Okay? That's what we call them, himps. Because they just want to sit around and act like they're doing something, sit around and act like they're doing goals and setting goals, but they're just acting. So that's a great way to just move out the actors so that you could get down to business. Because you will never get down to business if you're going to keep playing around with actors. Y'all going to just be sitting around playing sip tea. We ain't got time to sip tea. Time is of the essence, okay? And I don't have time to sit around and play with you in my time and my moolah, okay? Because while I'm sitting around and put my energy into you, this person over here is serious, and I could be trying to do business with them, but I can't be doing business with them because you sitting up here and taking up my time, lying to me, putting on a veil. You know what I mean? That's what people gonna do. So I'm telling y'all guys, get you a lawyer, take you a course, book you a session, and learn how to get it down on paper so that y'all could do what y'all need to do. Zoop, boop, boop. All right, so now we're going to talk about the pros in business. Let's talk about some pros. Real simple, real easy. I'm not going to go into that because, again, I don't know if I said it, but I'm telling y'all, this course is coming, and this course is going to be good. We're going to be millionaires. Millionaires. Woo! Every time I say that word. Okay, there's a song after me telling me that I'm gonna be a millionaire. Okay, it's called Amelia. Yeah, by Lil Wayne. Yeah, it's called Amelia. Go play that. That's letting you know that's confirmed that we're gonna be millionaires. Okay. Okay, that might be my theme song. Okay, I don't know if it'll be my billionaire song, but let's get to million, then we get to billion. You know what I mean? Okay. So sorry guys, I've been looking off the camera. I'm practicing looking off the camera. So just know we ain't perfect over here, but we don't gotta be perfect to be millionaires, baby. We just gotta be billionaires. Okay? Okay. So let's talk about some pros. Where do I start? There's so many that I'm just like, Number one is the sooner you start, the better. Okay? Because you want to get that time in. So the pros of starting your business is you are building you. You know what I mean? Like, your ideas are yours. This is your baby. This is your love. This is yours. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to have birthdays for it. You're going to have celebrations. You could do whatever coupons you want. So you can be as creative as you want in your business. You can pick your colors. You can pick your names. And that's the best thing I love about business is that, you know, it's your rules. So, I mean, yeah, there's rules and regulations you have to follow in the world. Okay, that's like, okay, of course, you know what I mean? But there's also your rules with your business. So if you don't want to sell this, you don't have to. If you want to sell this, you can. If you don't want this, you don't have to do that. If you want to throw a party, you could throw a party. You could do whatever you want with your business. If you want to be on TikTok, be on TikTok. If you want to be on Instagram, be on Instagram. If you want to be on top of a roof doing the twerkulator, guys, please don't be on the roof doing the twerkulator. Okay, that's just a joke. Please, Lord, please don't. I don't know why I said it, but I just want you to know that's how crazy you can create so much in your business. You know, like, you could take it to whatever level you want. You could stay at level 1, or you could go to level 2, or you could go to level 3. You are able to scale your business however you want. Now, of course, you're going to have the finances to support everything that you're doing, but you have nothing but time. Okay? There's no rush. Some people get into business and they think they have to rush, and they think that's hurry up. Because the quicker your business excels, you know, you got to get more creative. So I love to take my time. I'm not in a rush. You know what I mean? Because I need everything to spread out as much as it can. I'm not a millionaire yet, but I'm millionaire potential. Okay? I'm next in line. You know how you ever call to like a service company, they be like, you're number 5th in line, and you're number 6th in line, you know what I'm saying? I'm in line right now. The Lord have me in line. I got my bags, I got my brand, I got my business, I got my success. I'm sitting here, I am next in line. Okay, we are next in line. I don't know what number we are because it's kind of hard to hear it right now. So I'm sure we kind of we not in the back. We might be in the middle. You know what I mean? We might be in the middle of the line right now, but we still in line. So we not getting out of line. If we get out of line, we lose our spot. So if you not in line, I advise you to get in line. And while you in line, get yourself in order. Okay? So you got to keep accomplishing goals while you in line. You're not in line just sitting there. I never be on that phone waiting in line sitting there. I'm either eating on my computer, having a conversation. I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying? So while you in line waiting for that million, you got to get that brand started. You know what I'm saying? You got to get this going, that going, this thing. You got to get creative. You got to create a board. You have to get it moving. Let's go. Notebooks, let's move. Start today if you didn't start today. Okay. So this is how excited I am about just the place that I've come to. Okay. When I first started this business, my first business, I had no idea what I was doing, guys. No idea. And that was about, I want to say 6 or 7 years ago. So just imagine yourself in 6 or 7 years. So one of the pros is you're going to grow over the time. And it's just going to be so amazing to see. When you have a business, you see your growth. Your business is really like a child. You know how you see your child at 1 birthday, 2 birthday, 3 birthday. And every time you look at your child, you're like, oh my God, you're getting so big. That is the pro of having a business. Is you can see how big it gets. You can see how you grow. And once you're able to see it, then like you physically, you yourself, yes, your business is growing, but you are also gonna grow. You're gonna get to a point where you're like, wow, like I love this. You never want to get lazy, okay? You never want to get lazy in business and feel like you got it. The number one mistake people do when they get business is they feel like they got it. Like we got it made. You ever notice that McDonald's never stops putting out new coupons and new this? And McDonald's is everyone on McDonald's. Now it's unhealthy, right? Everybody know that too. But they still sell 1 billion burgers a day. Okay? So until my business is on McDonald's level, baby, I'm gonna be creating, making, shifting, growing, trying new things, going over here. And you never want to listen to the negativity as you're doing it. The moment you turn and listen to the negativity, now you could hear it, we could hear it. We could hear, okay, all right, I heard you. But don't zoom in and listen to it. Don't suck that into your business. Okay, you never want to be sucking in negativity into your business, because the moment you do that is the moment you stop growing. For some of us, okay. Me, what I do if I hear that negativity, okay, yeah, I take it as applause. Okay, when someone gives me negativity, I take it as an applaud. Cause what? You noticed my business. Okay, you know the name of my brand, baby. I'm doing something right. So what that's gonna make me do? Get more creative. Fill me up, baby. If you can see it and give me some negative content, that means somebody else can see it and give me some positive content, some positive response. Okay? Whoo, y'all done got warm. I got hot. That just let that one settle. We're gonna just okay? Cause I coach young, old businesses, not businesses, new businesses. I do it all. And that's why I'm developing this course, just so that I can even reach more, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like sometimes you want to just hear me say it again. Sometimes you need to regroup. So this course is just going to be so amazing for that. But what I wanted to say is, like, some people stop growing their business when they hear negativity. They let it get them insecure, okay? And it stops them. And for the people giving out negative comments and harsh criticism, because you can critique, but you don't have to be harsh about it. And for the people that being harsh about it, stop. That's it. Just stop. That's all I gotta say is just stop. And for the people that's hearing the criticism, don't soak it in. It doesn't make it true because someone said it. Okay? And you don't want to start believing it's true because you heard it. So a lot of times we'll start believing that something is true and believing that something is real because we heard it and we may know that person or we may like that person. Okay? We don't have to like everything that everyone says. And when you start absorbing it and feeling it, you stop your growth because you stop being creative, because now you start giving yourself doubt. Now you sit around, now you doubting yourself. Now you start critiquing yourself too hard. And now you become your worst enemy. That's what that means. When you are your worst enemy, you're going to constantly be up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And it's unhealthy. It's unhealthy for your mental health. It's unhealthy for your business. And trust me, y'all think I didn't hear negative stuff? The first time I heard negativity, I was livid. I was livid, okay? Livid. And the reason why I was so livid, because it came from somebody that was very close to me. And they sent me a paragraph. No, like 3-4 paragraphs just dissing my business. Just giving me anger. You know what I mean? Like, just, your business is this, and your wigs are this, and your wigs are that. And I was so livid. I let them know I was livid, And what I got out of all of it in the end was, okay, go back and work on your craft, because you're going to have critics. So when you produce product, make sure you're always giving it your all, but don't be so hard on yourself that you give up. You never want to be someone that hears that criticism and then just give up. Because once you give up, you let that bug, that's what we're going to call it, bug, basura, we let them have that truth and have that peace that they was right about you. And that's not true. You're not that. Your business isn't bad. Your business isn't ugly. Your business isn't cheap. Your business isn't, or any negative term that anyone could use to call it your business. None of that is true. Your business is your baby. Okay? Your business is a start. Your business has the potential to grow. Your business has the potential to do great. So don't listen to a negative comment and think that is true. Okay? Know what your business is and own it. Okay? Walk up in there like, que lo que? Okay? You want to walk in there just fierce and confident. So have confidence in your business. And whatever your business is, make sure you love it. Because if you don't love it, it's gonna show. Okay? People gonna know like, what is this? So take your time. That's all I got for y'all, guys. Right? This is part 1. There might be a part 2. I don't know, but I'm like, let me breathe. I felt like it was a lot of information in here. So fam, okay, watch this twice so you could really sit down and take notes, because I know there was moments and you were sitting there and you were dazed out and you missed the next point that I said because I talk fast, and I know I'll be trying to slow it down. I'll be trying to have a little sip of water and calm down, but I just be so excited. Okay, so fam, thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys at my next video. Bye for now.